Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going somewhere special. We're going to the bunny rescue. Here is where we learn most of our bunny care. I started volunteering first and then Bandar started to tag along. We have been volunteering there for a year now, so it holds a very special place in our hearts because we learned so much, and also this is where Milo and Luna met. When you come in, you have to check in the whiteboard to see what you have to do, and then you have to go sign in the volunteer sheet. The bunny rescue is divided in sections. We usually clean the upstairs levels, and the upstairs levels is where the bonding is happening. There is a designated person that is in charge of all the bondings. That's why the bunnies are kept in tiny cages, because you're going through the bonding process. This is not something you do for a normal bunny. Those are very tiny. But essentially what happens is that they stay there for a week or more until they're bonded and are ready to go home. The same process Milo and Luna went through when they were bonding. So these guys are bonding, that's why they're in tiny cages. And sometimes they have ready to be adopted or foster bunnies like Angel. And sometimes they also have pet seats like these guys. How amazing is that? So these are all the enclosures we have to clean. We usually check them out, say hi to the bunnies, and we also have to clean the bonding area, so we have about 6 enclosures to clean. Before we start cleaning, we usually spend some time with the bunnies that we're gonna clean, especially the pet seats because they don't know us. We have all the supplies we need up here. So we have cleaning towels and vinegar. I'm gonna start by getting my cleaning supplies, and I am gonna start cleaning Angel because Angel knows us. She's not afraid of us. We clean her every week, so let's start with her. I start by taking her hideout out so she can see it's us, and I pick her up, take her out, and then I start taking everything out of there, her dirty litter box, the towels, the food bowls and water bowls, everything that is in there, so I can clean her area real good. After everything is out, I get my vinegar and towel and I start spraying the pool so it's clean for her. Vinegar water solution is a non-toxic cleaner for bunnies, and it's really good to use when litter training because it kills the bunny scent. After that, I move on to the litter box. I dump the dirty litter in the compost bin. And yes, the bunny rescue is vegan and an eco-friendly home for bunnies. Very cool, right? Sometimes we have some very stubborn litter, so I use my handy dandy dustbin so I can push off and get off as much as I can. After that, I spray the litter box with vinegar and clean it with a towel so I can put fresh paper bedding and hay. The bunny rescue uses paper bedding because it's compostable, as well as the bunny's droppings and the hay. And just like that, we have a clean litter box for Angel, and this is a good example of how a litter box should look like. Moving on, I get a clean towel for Angel and I start putting everything back in there. And no, the bunnies don't get pellets in their bowls 24/7. They get fed every day at noon and we go there afterwards, so it's recently put there. That's why it's there, and that's why there's also fresh veggies as well. I would like to mention that these are the minimum requirements for a bunny to live in with exercise time. Anything tinier is not okay, even if it's only for a couple of hours. If it's tinier, it's a big no, unless they're bonding like the other bunnies. After that, I move on to the pet sits. Since they don't know me, I like to sit and pet them to break the ice because I have to pick them up so I can clean their enclosure. So once they are out in the carrier, I can get in and start cleaning the same way I did for Angel, except that they decided to have a poop fight and I had to clean that first. Then I did the litter box and I started to put everything back in just the same way I did for Angel. Since they didn't have a hideout, I just let them out freely because the carrier fit, so I wouldn't have to stress them out by picking them up again because they don't know me and bunnies don't like to be picked up. Yes, I know that there are exceptions, but most of them don't because they are prey. After I'm done with this room, I move on to the bonding cages. Here is the thing. The bunnies in there were a bit aggressive towards me, and I got some bottle wounds. But everybody is entitled to a bad day, right? So I asked for help, and EJ helped me and put them in their carrier so I could clean up their bonding cage. And so I did. They look very good. I got done cleaning, and Bad Dad had one more pet seat to clean, so I filmed him cleaning. And I kept thinking that we've been volunteering there for a year, and I never got bitten until that day. And I think it's crazy that it's been a year, and in 1 year I got bitten once. It's normal for bunnies to be aggressive when they're stress bonding, so it's not a big deal at all. Like, it's totally normal, but I just think it's funny that I got bitten once in a year. That's pretty good odds. And here is Bandad finishing up his litter box. And here is the final product and the final enclosure. Very cute. After that, we have to take the compost bin to the compost side. So since we are upstairs, the compost is outside. We have to go down 2 stories to get to it. Here is Bandad going first, the last couple steps. And he's taking the compost because it was very heavy. And he's a strong one. And here is the compost pile. The Bunny Rescue is a 3-story house, so it's helping a ton of bunnies. So this is amazing. And just like that, we are done for the day after cleaning 6 enclosures in total. If you are wondering where the Bunny Rescue is located, it's located in Columbia, Maryland. And if you would like to donate, I will link it down below. Also, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.